So here's the thing. The frustration, stress, and cataclysmic anger that I experienced in dealing with these companies and their feedback loops was not a mistake. It was by design. I interacted with 3 completely different American companies. Their scripts were exactly the same. Eversource, Optimum, and AT&T had the freedom to choose. Create an amazing customer service infrastructure, one with extremely knowledgeable, helpful, and well-trained employees. Or they could build a piece of shit. Which choice did Eversource, Optimum, and AT&T go with?
Customers need to have the freedom to choose.
You fucking CEOs and politicians keep saying that, but there are only 2 or 3 companies I get to choose from for any given utility service. And just like who I get to vote for and the American health insurance I can't afford, all of my choices fucking suck.
You have the freedom to choose.
American citizens complain all the time about Eversource, Optimum, and AT&T. What choices do Eversource, Optimum, and AT&T make in responding to these complaints? Do these American companies spend money and fix what people are complaining about? Or do they hire a public relations firm and release a statement saying,
"Here at generic blank space, we care. That's why our customers are free to call us. But if they choose to hang up, what can we do? We want to be better, but we can't make someone else's choices for them."
Aha! Do you see it? This is the point. Do you see the contradiction? They said,
"We can't make someone else's choices for them."
but they already did. You know what I want? I want to hear insanely wealthy people, business owners, and the politicians they both fund say what they really mean when they yell and scream about freedom.
You have the freedom to choose, but only between this piece of shit and that piece of shit.
This is what America's social script dictates.
Aren't you happy that you're an American and you have the freedom to choose between totally overpriced, unreliable pieces of shit?
No, happy is not a word I would use to describe how I feel. A far more accurate correlation of words to describe what I am would be fucking pissed off! Now, you might be sitting there, wondering,
Hey, wait a minute. Sage, you didn't finish your story. What happened to that wire?
I ended up calling another phone and internet service provider called Frontier. They sent an emergency response service worker that very day. This guy took one look at the dangerously low-hanging wire and said,
"That's a dead wire."
I thought he was making a joke. Yeah, it's just kind of hanging there.
No, I mean, it's dead. It probably hasn't been used or had anything flowing through it for 5 years.
What? And then, in under 5 minutes, the Frontier emergency service repair worker cut down the wire, threw it in his truck, and drove away. I spent a grand total of 117 hours interacting with Eversource, Optimum, and AT&T employees. That's almost 5 days. I lost almost 5 days of my life over something that took 5 minutes to fix. In those almost 5 days, I was given 2 choices. 1, try to save people from what I thought was death by electrocution, or 2, hang up and the wire would hang there forever. Please, tell me, where is my freedom in those 2 choices? And which choice is better for Eversource, Optimum, and AT&T's bottom line? You see, the upper caste has choices. They have freedom. You do not.